So very good morning everyone. So in the last class we started with unit number 2 of the partnership. Today I think we are having a second session as well, continuation after this. So we can complete a good amount of partnership provisions as well, unit number 2. So with regard to unit number 2, we started with section number 9, 10 and 11. I think notes completed are 9, 10, 11. Notes also completed. So as is, we started with section number 12, correct? Section number 12, right? So just take 2 minutes time, complete the revision part of 9, 10, 11 and 12 as well. From your notes you do that, from the charts you have written. Once completed, we will go to the next provisions now. Please read section number 9, 10 and 11. See the screen once. As per section number 9. As per section number 9. Tell me, as per section number 9, partner should act for what? Greatest common advantage of the firm. Next one, second one. Act in just and faithful manner. Next one, render prove accounts of full information of the firm to the partners or to legal representatives. Very good. Next one. Duty to indemnify for the loss. Tell me. Fraud by the partner against the firm. Fraud by the partner of a firm against the third party. In such a case, to the third party who will be liable? To the firm who will be liable? What is the liability of the partner to the firm? Compensate for the loss caused. That amount which is given will be distributed among? Very good. Next issue. After that, third one, determination of rights and duties. Very important. Generally, the mutual rights and duties and liabilities of the partners is decided by a contract. Means it is a partnership deed. If you don't write any deed, what will happen? Act will apply, obviously. Okay, this is what we have seen later. So, with that we completed section number 9, 10 and 11. Later we went into 12 also. We completed 12. So 12th section says the following. 5 points are there totally. Number 1, unless and until there is a deed, okay, the following are applicable. All the partners will become what partners? Means every partner can participate in the management of the business of the partnership. Clear everyone? Second one, what is the second one? What is the second one? Act negligently or diligently? Number 3. I told you na, general ideas, if it comes generally, there is a difference in opinion. It will be decided by majority of partners. 10 are there, 6 will decide. 10, 6 will decide. 8, 5 will decide. Like that majority will decide. But if the nature of business is going to change, then it does not require just majority. It requires the consent of all the partners. This is what we learned. Next one. ASI. I told you na. First one access, first one AI. First one is access, second one inspect, third one copy. Not only the partner, who can also do this? That's all. These are all the things we have learned in the section number 12. Now, once we complete section 12, we have another one more section called as rights and liabilities. Rights and liabilities. What is this concept here? Conduct of business. This is the rights and liabilities. If you write a partnership deed, this section does not apply. If you do not write anything, then this will apply. Listening everyone. You should tell, I should listen. What is section number 11? What is section number 11? Mutual rights and liabilities. Now tell me, what are the mutual rights and liabilities of a partner? Decided by the? Answer, decided by the contract. If contract is not decided, this is the provisions of Act. Why this section is important? If you don't write any partnership deed, these are the mutual rights and duties of the partners in the firm. Shall we read? Let's start. Mutual rights and duties of the partners. Subject to the contract between the partners, a partner is not entitled to remuneration for taking part in the conduct of the business. The partners are entitled to share equally in the profits earned and shall contribute equally to the losses sustained by the firm. Where a partner is entitled to interest on capital subscribed by him, such interest shall be payable only out of profits. A partner making, for the purposes of business, any payment or advance beyond the amount of capital he has agreed to subscribe, he is entitled to interest thereon at the rate of 6% per annum. The firm shall indemnify the partner in respect of the payments made and liabilities incurred by him in ordinary and proper conduct of business, and in doing such act in an emergency for the purposes of protecting the firm from the laws, as would be done by a person of an ordinary prudence in his own case under similar circumstances. A partner shall indemnify the firm for any loss caused to it by his willful neglect in the conduct of the business of the firm. Mark this section, most important for exam. 8-9 times this question came in examination. Mark section 13, very, very important for the exam. Take 2 minutes time, read that point carefully. All the 6 points that were given there. Have you read the provision? Okay. How many points are there totally? Hello, I'm talking with everyone. What is the section number? 13. What is section number 13 talking of? Mutual rights and duties are rights and liabilities are? Adi. Right, mutual rights and liability. So first point number 1. What is the first right or a duty that is available to a partner? Remuneration or no remuneration? Listen carefully. Remuneration will not be paid to the partners because partners are already taking the share in the profits. Share in the, for example, 3 partners started a firm. Okay? Listening everyone. 3 partners started a firm. These 3 partners, after starting that particular firm, They started doing the business. Business law profits are coming. All the three partners are sharing. Listening or not, everyone? All the three partners are sharing. One of the partner came one day and said that I am working for this particular firm hard. I also want remuneration along with profit. One of the partner asked. Then the disputes will start between the partners. Why should we pay remuneration to you? You are also taking the equal share in the profits or not? Listen carefully. In general, I repeat the statement. In general, if there is no partnership deed, you can't pay remuneration to the partners. You can't pay remuneration to the partners. I repeat, generally remuneration will be paid or not paid. Everyone, generally remuneration will be paid or not paid. However, you can pay remuneration in two cases. Case number one, if there is a partnership deed. If there is a, in the partnership deed I have clearly written, partner B is entitled to profit as well as 50,000 monthly remuneration I have written. Now can partner B receive the remuneration or not? Now tell me, I don't have any partnership deed. B entitled for remuneration, not entitled for remuneration. Even then B will be entitled for remuneration if it is customary to the particular business. Customary means it's a policy. It is a procedure generally followed. I will give you example. ABC started a coaching institute for CA. Listening? Partnership firm was started giving coaching to the students. Listening? ABC. Say example. A, B, C. In that, A, B, C, B is a CA. A and C are non-CAs but having very good amount of wealth. A, C has money. B is not having that much money to start an institute but has a great knowledge of teaching. B said that, you do one thing, I can't give you good amount of capital. You brought 1 crore, you bought 1 crore. I can't bring crores, I can bring 5 to 10 lakhs, but I will be in coaching, she said. Are you understanding the point or not? That means when you take the share, they are giving 1 crore, she has given 1 crore, she has given only 5 lakh to 10 lakh. Sorry, 10 lakh she has given. If you share the profits, I will get peanuts, yeah. Are you understanding the points or not? Institutes will run because of what? Faculties only, obviously. Are you understanding or not? How good faculties you have, that much big your institute will be. So what will happen automatically? She said that, and her argument is absolutely right. She said that, in this institute I am teaching. So because of teaching, students are also coming. Now question is, I am teaching, students are coming to the classes, they are happy, they are satisfied, and they are telling to other friends, they are also joining. Like this the institutes are growing, obviously. Therefore, array you are paying me peanuts, 10% to 5% profit share you are giving me. But technically, I am doing more hard work than you people are not. Then she said that I want a remuneration. Partners also said, really, that is correct. Therefore they said, monthly 2 lakhs we will pay you, they said. Listening everyone? Understood the point clearly? So, there is no partnership deed. Deed la there is no remuneration mentioning. But the customary of that trade, the nature of business, what you are doing is a coaching. Coaching obviously teacher is required. Teacher should be obviously be paid. The educator should be obviously be paid. Therefore, even if the contract is not there, can we pay remuneration or not? Yes, provided payment of remuneration should be a custom in the nature of trade you are doing. This is not what I said. This is the explanation given by the institute. Read now. All analysis are not required, but some analysis are very good in institute study material. Those we need to read and write also. Read that. Take a minute time. Read it properly. Do you see the word course of dealings? They important. What do you mean by express agreement? Array, some people are not in this world. Please be serious. A chapter is important. Underline the word express agreement. What is express agreement? Express agreement means clearly in writing. Also called as what? Partnership deed. Read the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth line. Thus. Fourth line. That is important, yeah. That line is important. Thus, thus, a partner can claim remuneration even in the absence of contract when such remuneration is payable under continued usage of the firm. That means, in generally, in that firm, payment of remuneration is possible. Teaching industry, mainly you have to hire teachers, pay them salary. Though they are partners, you have to pay salary. Listening or not, everyone? Sir, managing the coaching center is one part. Teaching is the second part. Both are same or different? Managing is one thing. Managing, conducting the sessions, arranging the rooms, arranging everything. That is also equally important. Are you understanding or not? Creating an infrastructure, putting the students in place, creating a ecosystem to sit in the class, understand all these things, providing all these things. That is also equally important. Only teacher is there, all these not there means where you will sit and listen. Only these are there, no teachers are there means where you will listen. Both should be important in a coaching institute. Therefore, if a partners started coaching center, listening, all the three are involved in the management. For that you will get a share in profit. All the persons can't teach. Only one partner is teaching. For her extra water also should be paid. Even though there is no express agreement in that particular contract. That means partnership deed clearly your written salary should be paid. So no counter, directly pay. Even if the deed is absent, still you can pay remuneration if it is a custom in that particular trade. Custom means what? It's a habit. Teaching institutes, salaries you have to pay to the faculties or not. Starting from elementary school, ending with the professional institutes, wherever it is there, teachers must be paid properly. Are you understanding or not? Read now. Take a minute time. Complete fast. Completed? Hello everyone, completed? Okay. Now understood the point clearly? Now tell me, come back to the normal section now. So that point is the only point where you can read analysis. Remaining all the analysis points are just a replication of the words already used there. Wherever analysis is required, I will only tell. Read that. You read that and leave. Enough. Understood? Which analysis point is only relevant for us now? Only first point. Remaining as it is, what is there here again, they copy pasted there. Analysis law. Waste of time, unnecessary, time waste. Next. Tick that point number A. One by one we have to read now. Point B. In general, if you don't write anything in the deed, how the profits and losses will be shared? That's all over. Tick the B. Next. Next. Read the C point. Where partner is entitled to the interest on the capital subscribed by him. Such interest shall be payable only out of profits. Only out of what do you mean by that? Only out of profits means what? That means technically try to understand clearly. Only out of profits means interest on capital will be paid only if the firm is making the profit. Only if the firm itself is making the losses, payment of interest on capital is not entertained. I repeat one more time. Payment of interest on capital will be made only if firm is in the profit making. If the firm itself is in loss making, you should not ask interest out of the capital. Sir, I will ask you one question. Listen carefully. What is the meaning of this? I will tell you. Sir, tell me, you went to a bank. Took a loan. Loan is a capital amount you raised. Capital is of two types here. Own money, loan money. First one, our money, directly brought into it. Second one, took the loan from a bank. In these two money, whether own or loan, first tell me own money. Own money ki you will pay interest. But you are asking now. That's a problem. Interest on capital means your capital. You brought capital and you are asking interest, yeah? Clear or not? Sir, you ask, no problem. But ask only when there is a profit. Listen carefully. I will give one differentiation now. Loan given by a bank. Some people are not listening. Please listen carefully. Loan given by bank gave a loan. What bank will ask at the end of half yearly or quarterly or yearly ending? What it will ask you to pay, or every month, what it will ask you to pay? Interest it will ask you to pay or not? Answer, yeah? Yes, now tell me, that interest must be paid by you only if the firm is making profit, whether or not a firm makes a profit. I make a profit. Should I need to pay the interest or not? I made a loss. Required to make the payment of interest or not? Whether you make profit, whether you make loss, you are having an obligation or option? Obligation to make the payment of interest. Understood or not? That interest and this interest both are not same. That is an outside liability. This is own money. That's why in accounts, people say two things. Charge, appropriation. Have you heard about these two words or not? Charge against the profits, appropriation out of the profits. What is the difference? Charge against the profit means whether or not you have profit, you have to pay. Appropriation out of profit means pay only if you have profit. Tell me, what are the two wings? Charge against the means what? Make the payment whether or not you have a profit. Okay? Appropriation out of profit means pay only if you have profits. Sir, I have losses. No need to pay. No need to pay. That's called as a appropriation. You have partnership accounts in syllabus, sir? Everyone, partnership accounts, sir? Partnership P&L appropriation account have you opened? P&L account below it will come, correct? The P&L appropriation means even after paying all the things, even then profits are remaining, those profits will be shared by the partners. That part of profit will be added back to the capital. You might have seen in accounts, na? Tell me, charge appropriation, interest cost. Bank interest cost is a charge. Capital interest cost is a appropriation. It will be given only when the company, only when the firm is making the. That's what he is telling there. Listening or not, everyone? But I will ask you one question. Please listen. Shall we? I am a partner. Okay? I am a partner. Sorry, not I am a partner. Three partners are there. A, B, C. In a particular period of time, firm needs money in emergency. Firm need money in emergency. Emergency la money is needed. I can't wait till the bank loan. Clear? Immediately she brought money. She said that I will bring. 10 lakhs needed. I will bring tomorrow itself, she said. But she put a condition. I am giving money in emergency situation or not. I need 4% interest on that, she asked. How much? 4% interest I want. Why I will give free of cost? I am giving in emergency. Kada? So give me 4%. Because suddenly my bank account money I have to withdraw and give it to you. If it is in bank account, I will get that 4%. I am withdrawing and giving it to the firm means I am losing my 4% interest or not. She said that pay me 4% interest as a charge. Now you have to pay. Provided it is there in the deed. Provided it is there in the deed. That means, now tell me, interest on capital will be paid, may be paid, may not be paid. It is obligation or option, first tell me. And moreover, it will be paid only if the firm makes the profit. Means it is a charge appropriation. When it will become a charge? Bank loan, okay. Other than that, interest on capital, when it becomes a charge? if you write in the partnership deed. If you write in the if you clearly write in the partnership deed, interest on capital is a charge against the profit, then it will become a charge. Sir, Partnership Act, like everything is run only by one thing. What it is? Partnership deed. If you don't write, this will apply. How many times I have to tell? Yesterday I told you. If you don't write, this will apply. If you write, deed only will apply. Listening or not, everyone? Read point number 3. So in general, interest on capital will be paid or will not be paid? Will not be paid. Generally, no interest on capital. Are you understanding or not? Interest on bank loan, I am not telling. Capital, the capital of the partners. Generally, no interest on capital. But if you provide in the deed, then you can pay. But only out of the profits. Means it will be paid only when the company is, firm is making the profit. It should be appropriation or charge. That's all. Appropriation, it should be done. Clear, everyone in the class? Read point number C. We completed it. Read the concepts, please. Don't get distracted. Read it. Shall we continue? Can we go to the next one? Okay. See there. A partner, fourth one, read it. A partner making for the purposes of the business any payment or advance beyond the amount of capital he has agreed to subscribe is entitled to interest thereon at the rate of 6% per annum. Take a minute, read that point carefully. Okay. Shall we continue? I will give an example. See here. Observation required. We don't know how questions will come. Please listen. There is a partnership of A, B and C. 3 partners are there. A promised to contribute 5 lakh. B promised to contribute 10 lakhs. C promised to contribute 10 lakhs. All these are as per the partnership deed. Every rupee you need not bring immediately today itself. As and when needed, you have an obligation to bring the capital. Listening, everyone? This is promised. Actually, how much they brought? 4 lakh, 7 lakh, 7 lakh respectively. Are you understanding up to here? This is the scenario. What is the balance amount to be brought in whenever needed? 1 lakh, 3 lakh and 3 lakh. This is the thing. Okay. What happened? Let us see. On a particular day, A and C are not in the city. On a personal trip, they went somewhere. Who is not available? A not available. C not available. Only who is available? B is only available at that time. Listening, everyone? Bank check signing will be there, kada? Bank, whenever I have to pay, check signing will be there. That checkbook also A took and he went. Are you understood? By mistake, A took and A also went. Or sometimes this is very popular in partnerships. Every partner will be given different powers. I will tell partner A, you are having all kinds of bank related powers. Check signing, check authorization, opening bank account. All these are powers of A. But A is not available at that time. No, tell me. Who is not available? Also who is not available? C not available. But I want money. At the time no one is available. We have to take a decision immediately. Then what B has done? Immediately B reacted and said that, okay, they will anyway come in another 5-10 days. But I can't leave this particular amount like that. Therefore, immediately what C has done, from her own money, she paid on behalf of the firm. Do you understand my point or not? 5 lakhs payment she made. How much payment? 5 lakh. This 5 lakhs is within her balance amount contributable, beyond. How much I am liable to contribute? 3 lakhs. How much I given actually? How much excess is there? On the 2 lakhs I will pay you interest. Are you understanding the point or not? That's why what he said here clearly, entitled to interest at the rate of how much? For what amount? Beyond the amount of capital agreed to subscribe. What is the total capital I agreed to subscribe? 10. In that already how much is paid? How much I have to pay now? But how much I paid here? So 5 lakhs I paid. So even after the agreed amount of contribution, I paid excess or not? That 2 lakhs I will get at the rate of how much percent? 6% per annum. Do you know why? Reason is very clear. Tell me, how much amount is payable? 3 lakh. But how much I paid? Means this 2 lakhs I will treat it as a loan given to the firm, because capital is already fully subscribed. Even after that, if I pay money, it will become a loan given to the firm. When you give a loan to the firm, what you will get? Obviously interest on that. 6% per annum interest will be charged on that. Hopefully you understood the logic and meaning behind this statement or not. So now I will ask you 4 questions. Answer one by one. Fatafat, tell me. Partners are entitled to remuneration or not? Very bad. Everyone in the class answer again. Partners are entitled to remuneration by default. No partner will get remuneration. When you will get remuneration? 2 situations you will get remuneration. Situation 1. If the partnership deed provides, or if it is a customary in the trade to pay the remuneration to the partners. Number 2. After that, tell me. Profits and losses, how it will be shared? Very good. Next one. Will I get interest on my capital if it is provided in the deed? But it will be paid as appropriation or charge? Appropriation it will be done. Next, after that, tell me, will I get interest on my capital if I pay excess on behalf of the firm? Either advances or payments if I make on behalf of the firm, will I get interest or will not get interest? Interest will be on full amount or excess amount? Excess amount beyond what? Capital subscribed. Excess beyond the capital subscribed if you have given, then you will be eligible for a interest. Any rate, is there any limitation? That 6% can be changed if you write in the deed. I can also make it 10. I can also make it 12. When? If you write a deed. If you don't write a deed, this percentage will apply. Can I change it by the deed? Yes, you can change, no problem. So how many points we completed now? 4 points we have completed. Okay. Next. Read directly F point first, because yesterday also we read a similar point. Yesterday's one is a fraud. This is a negligence. So tell me, one of the duty of the partner is act with diligence or not? Diligence opposite? Because of your negligence, who will get the loss? You have to compensate for the loss. Had we read the similar point in the fraud or not? Same thing. Please read F point first. A partner shall indemnify the firm for any loss caused to it by his willful negligence in the conduct of business. Similar point for the fraud we have seen in yesterday's class or not? Now there is only 1 point left for us. What is that? Point number E. Read it properly. Take a minute or 2 minutes time. Read it. Very, very important. On that 4-5 times question came already. Point number E. Hello, hello. I didn't give any break. Read the content properly, please, everyone. Complete it fast. Have you read? Listen carefully. There is one case law on this. I will explain, but not given in the study material. But that is very important and interesting case law. Please listen carefully. Shall we? Yes, sir. What happened? Let me explain. Shall we continue? Yes, sir. Listen. In the state of Gujarat, there is one merchant. That person is wholesale dealer in the vegetables, fruits and flowers. Okay? Wholesale dealer. Means everyday trucks, lorries and lorries of fruits, leafy vegetables, normal vegetables, flowers, fruits, everything will go to a urban place. He has a very big plantation of fruits. From there he will collect it. He will dump into a van or a lorry, whatever the case may be. Take it to the nearest urban area. Dump it in all the possible places, making a very good revenue. There are 4 partners in that firm. Let us name them A, B, C, D. Are you understanding or not? Yes, A, B, C, D are 4 partners. Okay? 4 partners are going. 4 partners are going on a firm. They are doing a business, very good business, good amount of profits, sharing among themselves, no disputes, everything is fine. One day what happened is, it was at the time when there is a rainy season. They are going on the way. One person, let us name him partner number A. Partner A, always he used to go in a lorry. Means a driver will be there, he used to sit along with him. Because he is the distributor of all the goods. He used to go with him every day in the morning, 4:30 they used to start. Because picking up the flowers etc. happens early in the morning, not in the midnight and not even in the afternoon time. So fruits, flowers, everything will be plugged at the morning time. So morning time he used to go. He used to collect the flowers, fruits etc. And he used to come from one place to another place by picking up all the flowers, fruits and vegetables. Are you understanding? One day what happened is, he was coming on the way to a particular place. Okay? That truck, suddenly the tire was bursted. It went inside the mud because of roads are very bad. It was stuck in the middle of the road. Fruits, flowers, vegetables are there inside the truck. Almost around, in and around, there is around 5 to 6 lakh worth of goods in the lorry. Listening? Now tell me, ideally, after seeing this, what decision you have to take? Ideally, what decision you have to take? You are a partner in a partnership firm. You are traveling in a lorry with your goods. Suddenly there is some catastrophe happened. Your lorry struck in the road, in the middle of the road. It can't move front, it can't go back. All the goods are there inside the truck. Immediately, as a man of ordinary prudence, means what? A man having a common sense. What you will do, if it is your case, you forget about all these things. Whether it is firm or all these things. If it is really your own business, how you would have reacted? What you will react? What you will do? Immediately you will unload everything first. Answer, yeah. You will unload that. Transfer into another vehicle. Transfer into another vehicle. And that vehicle you will ask him, please go to that particular place, I will pay you the money. You should do or not? Or you should do that, or close the doors, everything, let us sit inside the lorry for 10 hours means 5 lakh goods will be spoiled. Now tell me, what decision you will take? First or second? You will immediately try for another vehicle at least in 1 hour or 2 hours. Dump all these into that particular vehicle. Ask that vehicle to go to the destination place. This is what every human being will do. Correct or not? If you don't do that, who don't do? Do or not done? That's called as negligence. Next case will get attracted. Willful negligence. You know that you have to take some decision. At the time you just sat like that and seeing what is happening. That is called as willful negligence. That is called as willful negligence. You know that their goods are spoiled. Even then you are sitting means it is willful negligence. Second situation, sir, I am not having negligence, I am reacting on that. Immediately, I called another truck service available. Listening or not, everyone? The truck service person was called. He charged 20,000. Emergency, na? If you book it one day before, 2 days before, they will charge 8,000, 9,000. Suddenly you booked, I want a sir, cab service means it will be available at least in Ola. Suddenly lorry means from where you will get? They will charge heavy amounts, hefty amounts they will ask. They said that 20,000. He said that, 20, 30, first come. They came. Dumped everything into that other vehicle. For unloading and loading, labor was also recruited. They charge again another 3,000-4,000 rupees. Lorry transport ki 20, 3,000-4,000 rupees for the labor and other charges. 1,000 rupees for him to go back. Totally, how much he spent for the firm? Answer. Firm has to indemnify the partner. Who has to indemnify? Because all the conditions are satisfied. What are the conditions? First one, it is in the ordinary and proper conduct. It is because of improper conduct of the partner, proper conduct. Proper conduct. It is a normal case, emergency case. If I don't take this decision of changing the goods from one lorry to another lorry, company will be incurring a. But because of my decision, I am protecting the firm. Fast track. Then idilla. So first tell me, it is a proper conduct of the partner or not? Answer, yeah? Next, after that, he has done in a normal situation, emergency. Yeah? I didn't act. What would have happened? Loss. Because of me taking the right decision, I am protecting against the loss. Like a man of ordinary prudence. In that case, I will get the indemnification from the firm. Firm shall indemnify the partner. Everyone understood the concept clearly? With this, section 13 is also completed. Very important section. Hopefully everyone understood the concept clearly. 2 minutes time. Read. We have to write 2 sections now. What are the 2 sections we have to write? 12, 13. Read 12, 13 sections once. We'll complete. Sir, are you all comfortable with unit number 2 of partnership? Yes, everyone in the class? Yes, at least is there any difference between what you learned before and what you are learning now? Yes, please read properly. 12, 13. Both you read, we will write. Copied on the notes. Part 2. Keep the heading. Basic rights and duties of the partners. Part 2. Part 1 already completed yesterday. Write down conduct of the business, section number 12. First tell me, how many branches will come? How many points will come? That's what I mean. 5. 5 5 points. Tell me what is the first one? Remuneration, yeah, first one. Sorry, first point, na? Okay. Yeah, 5 points are there totally. Okay, what is the first one? Next, the second one, every partner will become what partner? Active partner. If you don't write anything in the deed, every partner will become a active partner. So first one, every partner has a right to take part in the business. Second one, he has to act diligently. Third one, all kinds of differences coming, general differences will be decided by the majority of votes. Change in the nature of business will be decided by the next one. After that, what we learned? Access to the books, yeah, చెప్పే కదా. AIC, what is A? I, C. Very good. Next, that will be given only to partner, also to legal representatives. That's these are all the 5 points we need to write. Shall we start writing it? Write down. Completed writing up to here. Sir, if you observe, fourth and fifth I have written in one point only. Instead of writing it as a two things. Access, inspect and copy the books of the firm either by the partner or by his legal representative. Last 2 points I merged into one common point. With this, conduct of the business is completed. Shall we go into writing of section number 13? What is the section number 13? Mutual rights and liabilities of the partners. Write down, sir. Keep the heading. Mutual rights and liabilities. Mark it, very important for the exams. So did you understand the point clearly there? Generally remuneration payable, not payable. No remuneration to the partners. But when it will be paid? If the deed provides or it is a custom of the trade, then remuneration is payable. So tell me how many points are there totally? 6 points. How many we completed? 1. What is the next one? What is the next one? Profit sharing. So if not said, profits will be shared equally. Not only profits and losses. Write down. Share in the profits and losses equally. Sharing the profits and losses of the partnership equally. Profits and losses are shared equally. Over. What is the number 3? Can I pay interest on capital? Only if it is provided, but that too only out of the profit. Number 4. Can I get the interest? Can I get the interest? When can I get the interest? If I make the payment or any advance beyond the capital subscribed, that excess will get a interest. Maximum at the rate of how much percent? 6% per annum. Okay? Write down. Are you understanding what we are writing there? 5 points we are writing that. Indemnification, we are merging both. One indemnification will be given by firm to partner. Another indemnification will be given by partner to the firm. First we covered partner to the firm. Any loss is caused to the firm because of your willful negligence, who will be liable? Partner will be liable to the firm. Next one is firm to the partner. When firm will be paying to the partner, tell the important words there. First he should have made some payment. First he should have made some or incurred a liability. Who? Partner. In normal circumstances, emergency. Answer. That too for protecting the firm against against what? Losses. As a man of ordinary prudence, which I have done if it is my own case. In such case, the firm will be liable to compensate for the amount that the person has incurred or paid or liable. Clear or not, everyone in the class? Hello, everyone understood? Yes, sir. Write the notes properly. Firm to the partner. So this is all about this particular. So we filled section number 12 and section number 13 in one chart. So with this we have completed section number 12 and section number 13 as well. Sir, everyone, are you confident with section 12 and 13? Yes, so we have now completed section number 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. There are another 12 sections in this chapter to complete. Okay? Another 12 sections are there. One by one, let us start and complete off. At the end of this particular chapter, you will be getting 10 marks from this area. That's all. 10 marks means you can understand how much important it will be in your exams. So, 8 to 10 marks will be covered from this particular chapter. Listening? Once this is completed, the next chapter we are going to start will be Soga. Completed a Soga for you? Sale of Goods Act will start then. I said after completion of Partnership Act. After completion of Partnership Act, I am telling. Maybe if some other person is taking Soga means no problem, but If at all partnership after, if they give session, I will take SOGA. If at all, if it is there. If it is there, I will take definitely SOGA only I will take, because most of the students are finding it difficult in understanding the sale of goods, especially chapter number 3 and 4 of SOGA. Unpaid seller and transfer of rights and property. So therefore, if at all they give, I will take, or else if another person takes, I can't do. But if it is given, next, if they continue with the next sessions on law with me, then definitely the next chapter I will be taking is Sale of Goods Act. Such that like this we have to read, we have to write and complete it. You will get a clarity. Sir, anyway, up to here, everyone understood the concepts clearly, yeah? Yes, take a break and come soon. We will start with the Hey, listen here. Listen 1 minute. Come to the study mat once. 2 minutes you can leave. Listen. What is the next concept? Section number 14. Please see the screen. What is the name? Partnership property. After partnership property, what is the next concept? No. Another section is there here. Application of the property of the firm. What is that? Section number 15. After that, what is the next one? Personal profit earned by the partners. Those are the things we are going to complete first. So, we are going to complete section number 14, 15 and 16. Those are the other 3 sections we are going to cover. Listening? And we are going to cover also section number 17. What is the 17th one? Please read. Duties of the partners after the change in the firm. Okay, after the change in the firm, what are the rights and duties? That one also we are going to complete. Okay, na? So, we are going to complete section number 14, 15, 16 and 17. Okay, na? Those are the sections we will complete. After completing that, then I will be coming to section number 23, 24, 23 and 24. Those are the sections. So today, at least after the break, the targeted sections are, first 4 sections, 100% we have to complete. What are those? 14, 15, 16, 17. If time permits, I will start with 23 and 24 as well. Okay, na? At least I will complete theoretically. Writing part we will put in the next session with regard to 23 and 24. But 14, 15, 16, 17 theoretical discussion and writing also should be complete in the class. Okay, na? Once that is completed, another 2 sessions to 3 sessions it will take to complete this particular area. Big chapter, once you complete, full confidence will come. Later we will go into the last part of this partnership called as a dissolution of partnership. That is very easy when you compare with all these. Okay, take a break and come soon.